Alright guys, so we can now make a post request to our store function and insert data into the database. We did this through Postman. Now we want to take care of updating data. Alright, now we don't need, for one thing, we don't need create, because remember that's used to display the form in Laravel, and we're not doing it that way. This is just the back end, so we can actually get rid of that. And then edit is to show the edit form, which we're not going to use, so we can get rid of that. However, update is what we're going to submit to when we want to update data through the API. Now, when I first started doing this, the first time I tried to create a REST API using Laravel, I got really confused because I was actually making a put request to API items and then / whatever the ID, and it wasn't working. And that's because with Laravel we have to kind of trick it and send a post request along with in the body _method and then put. Okay, that's how we can actually send the put request. Okay, so let's go to our update right here, and it's going to be pretty much the same thing as the store. So I'm just going to grab everything in here in the store function, and we're going to go and paste that in the update function. Alright, same thing, we're going to do the validation, same response. However, right here where we're creating an item, we're not going to do that. We're going to find an item, and we're going to do that by taking the model, so item, and then find, and then ID, just like show. And then we're just going to apply the text, the body, save it, and then send the response. So let's go ahead and save that, and let's go back to Postman, and we'll keep this. We'll do the item with the ID of 1, and let's set it to we'll just say updated item, and right here we'll just say this is the updated content. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make sure it's a post request here, but you want to add _method put, and then we'll do save. I'm sorry, not save, send, and it gives us that back, so ID1, and you can see it updated. If we look in our database, we should see the same thing. If I reload, now okay, I'm not sure why that happened, but you can see ID number 1, updated item, this is the updated content. Alright, so that's how we can update data. So now we want to do delete, which is very, very simple. We're going to go down to the destroy function, and we just want to basically find it just like we did right here. I'll just copy that, and then we want to take that item and we want to do delete. Alright, and as far as a response, we could, let's grab this right here, and we'll paste that in. And instead of this message right here, we'll just say item deleted, and we're going to set success to true. Alright, and we'll return that. Now when we make the request from Postman, we're doing the same thing we did with the update. We're going to keep it as a post request, but we're going to set _method, we're going to set that to delete. Alright, and then we can actually get rid of the text in the body because we don't need that. And we'll say send, and we get item deleted. Okay, if we go over to our database and reload, item 1 is now gone. Alright, so we now have a full CRUD functionality API. Okay, we can create, read, update, and delete through this back-end API. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how we can start to build a front end using JavaScript and jQuery.